Okay, so greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so welcome to this channel's first voice video in what's like 2 or 3 years. I honestly forgot, and I have totally no idea why I'm doing this voice. Because all I'm going to do is to play the daily level of PVCRDK on the 23rd of July 2026. Oh yeah, and also by the way, showcase this pretty new plan that I've added recently. So this is going to come out in update 1.1, which I plan to finish I think 4 or 5 days later, and then it will be released in early August or late July, depending on my progress. Yeah, so I'm just going to showcase this now. And let's take a look at the zombie loadout and decide what plans we should take. Yeah, and also choose our power up because that's kind of important too. So we have Jeff zombie here, so we had better take this shadow shroom because its poison damage can just ignore all the armor and kill it directly. And obviously it's night, so we need sun shroom and puff shrooms. And for the other zombies, I think we can just deal with them with fume shroom because they're all pretty fragile on their own. So that's all the main attacking plans we're gonna need. I'm just gonna bring a bunch of random instant use plans now. Yeah, so that's 5 of them because, well, this Gambler Cherry is also one of them. So, but what does it actually do? Well, maybe I'll just leave that to when I actually get to use it. And maybe I'll also bring a walnut. Okay, so I think that's pretty good. We should just start now. So as usual, we start by planting some random mushrooms around. Oh yeah, and by the way, I've added the feature that you can now right-click and hover over a plant to see its current HP and its max HP. I guess that's pretty useful. Yeah, so you can see here, like, Puffroom is actually super fragile in PVCRDK because its max HP is only at 50. Meanwhile, most normal plants are at 200. So most zombies would actually just finish or just directly kill a Puffroom in 1 or 2 bites. So they're not really a good staller here, and you often need to pair them with some other stuff like an iceberg. However, it's because they do grow after some time. I think it's still a pretty decent way to deal with early pressure. Okay, we have an imp down there. How are we going to deal with that? Maybe just a puff shroom? Maybe. And put this here to kind of stall it. Okay, I'm not sure whether we'll be able to deal with this Conehead zombie though. They're pretty obnoxious here. Maybe we use this. Yeah, so this is actually a very strong instant use plan that can confuse up to 4 zombies on the lawn, which makes them walk backwards and also take like electric damage at some time. Yeah, so that's pretty good. So we're slowly building out our field of puff shrooms now, while also obviously planning more puff shrooms. No, I mean sun shrooms. And like in mid game, we're going to transition them into fume shrooms. Oh, and I actually forgot to pick a gadget. So we're just stuck with this default Nutcracker, which I think is pretty decent, I guess. It basically just stuns all zombies on the lawn for some time. But you also need to destroy one of your plants. And if the plant you destroy has a very high health, you also get a very long time of stun. Yeah, so there's some play you can do around it. Okay, somehow we already at our first wave, and we gotta sacrifice this walnut to have them stunned, or else we're pretty much screwed, which we already kinda are because we have this thing. Huh? What the hell? What am I supposed to do about this? Yeah, I think this is actually one of those elite zombies I've added. But that's a pretty bad idea now I think about it. And we're now pretty much screwed. Amazing. Fireweed, please save our day. Okay, somehow we survived that, but I'm not sure I will survive later. Oh, I really hate these mystery graves. Yeah, basically it just spawn random zombies after being destroyed, and even worse, I think they're basically guaranteed to be some sort of very strong zombie, so you're pretty much screwed. Which is bad, of course. They're just gonna destroy the imp down there. Okay, and this Conehead has just resurrected, so we are kind of screwed. Let me just plant more. Oh my god. No. Okay, good. Okay. Another disco. Great. Ugh. Okay, another fire archer down there, but I think we can just deal with it by our own. No need to worry. Okay, good. Wait, it's already final wave. I guess we just win. I didn't even get the chance to showcase this new plan there. It's so lame. The mount. Okay, and here comes a jet zombie. But it's just directly killed by the, you know, the lawnmowers. It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna use it here. Ah, okay, he just kills them to, he just kills them also, it's meaningless. Amazing. Yeah, that's a pretty bad showcase for a plan. And we better like end this level here now because the special grade has spawned this ghost zombie, which we have totally no way to deal with. So now we're basically done if we do not end this level now, which I'm going to do now. Okay, that's pretty good. So after beating the daily challenge, wait, what? How does this like happen? It's supposed to say that we've gained 1 chroma credit and we can, like, yeah, bruh. Okay, that's a bug I'm going to have to fix. So how about instead before I fix that bug, I do a proper explanation of what the new plan, which is called Gambler Cherry, do now here in this level because it's a final stand level. So I have plenty of time to explain before the zombies start to come. Just gonna pick some random plants. And I'm also gonna place these walnuts in this very strange layout for no particular reason. Maybe they're for sacrifice or something like that. I have absolutely no idea. Okay, so I'm just gonna place this cherry. So what you see here is that, you know, like 4 different poker cards appear on top of the cherry when you first play it. And after a short duration, the cherry starts to execute each of its effects one by one. Yeah. So basically, one suit or like one symbol correspond to one of the effects. So we have heart here. Heart is basically getting sun from the zombies' head, but it also decreases the max HP of plants. As you can see here, the max health of the walnuts are originally, 4,000, but after several hearts are executed, they have now decreased by 15, which is actually not a lot. But they can build up, so it's still a potential threat if you ignore it for long enough. And the second effect is like this club here, so it basically just imposes some random negative effects onto random tiles, and it applies to both plants and zombies. So you can see like here these walnuts are chilled, which basically does nothing because they do not attack, but whatever. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, yeah, the effect we just got is the Joker effect. It just deletes everything, and by everything I mean everything, every plant and zombie from the lawn with no remorse whatsoever. And it also leaves 50 sun and half the recharge time of the gambler cherry, so you can plant it down faster. Okay, and these 3 diamonds here, they shoot out 5 diamond projectiles that can bounce between plants and zombies. So they damage both plants and zombies. However, fortunately, the damage for plants has been vastly reduced, or else like it would just clear your entire lawn, your entire defense in no time. And let's see if we can get the final effect, which is I think it's called the spade. Yeah, so it just shoots out many piercing projectiles in circular formation. And just like diamonds, they can damage both plants and zombies, but the damage is reduced for plants. So basically, altogether, this plan is supposed to be a high risk, high reward plan. They can work well, they can like clear a lot of zombies if you use it well, but it also has the risk of just destroying everything you just had in a mere seconds. Yeah, fortunately you can just shovel it if you do not like the effect it gives. For example, you do not want the... Okay, that is a bad example. If you do not want the diamond... Okay, okay, I just suck. Let me try again. So if you do not like the effects, you can just shove it. So I want this club, but I do not want this space, so I just can shove it here. So it's not like it's unpreventable or something. So that's good, I guess. Yeah, I do not want the diamond to destroy my mini pier, so I can just shove it, which is great. And now we can probably see how it fares against the zombies. Okay, the zombies are coming. But there are just a few little imps. I don't think it's powerful enough to showcase the beast that is this plan. Let me summon some very strong and very insane zombies for showcase. Okay, good. They are a very good example. Yep, and just like that, they're all freaking dead. That's pretty nice, I guess. Let me just try it one more time. Wow, that's good. Yeah, so it's just a high risk, high reward plan, but it also has a chance to just frick you off. Yep. Okay, I guess that is basically just it for this video, because I still need to fix that bug that makes it impossible for me to finish my daily task. So I guess that's it, guys. And if we're lucky, we're going to get some few more voiced videos, not long after. But I think it's still, at the moment, still not very sure whether that will happen. But whatever. I'm just gonna end this video because before the zombies kill me in my brain, which is non-existent.